Hello there everybody, this is Krista. Welcome back to the Krista Chronicles, and today we're doing a very exciting unboxing, first impressions, of the new Find Your Magic Tarot by Julia Monzi and illustrated by Sarah Rotlick, being put out by US Games. So, I want to say this comes out, I thought this had already come out, but it comes out in the middle of the month. But I am really excited about this. It just seemed from the preview images like it just did some really cool stuff with the interpretations. So I think we should just get right into it. So, magic is everywhere and shows up anywhere you find a tiny stroke of good luck or an inexplicable miracle like a flower blooming out of season. This modern, diverse deck was created to help you recognize the magic all around you and within you. It invites you to explore hidden synchronicities and mystical manifestations that occur in your daily life. Tap into the potential of your inner world and rediscover your own sense of wonder as you interpret tarot wisdom shared by vagabonds and kings, witches and wayfarers. Includes 78 cards and 128-page full-color illustrated guidebook. Neat. So this is new, I feel like, for US Games. We've got a, drawer style box, but I like that it's holding it this way. It doesn't really, it pops out a little bit, but not where, I have some where they fall out, so that's kind of nice. It's definitely not falling out of that box. All right. Oh, I love this yellow color. Here's our guidebook. Ooh, cool. Okay, we get a really good amount for each card there. A deck to rediscover the magic. I love that. Rediscover. I feel like I said that word. Weird. All right, then it goes right into interpretations. Let's see what we have at the end here. So definitely most of the book is spent on the cards, which I think is fantastic. Oh yeah, we do get some spreads, we get suggestions. Oh, yes, cool. Okay. Ooh, oh, interesting. We've got a tuck box in there. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Neat, it's a nice tuck box. A lot of people are starting to do these, smooth, thick cardboard tuck boxes, and I'm into it. All right. Let's get rid of some of this pile here I've got going on. Okay, so this is a bit of a glossy cardstock, not totally glossy. If you have the, it was one of the latest fairy tale tarot they put out with plants. Oh my gosh, I really like that one. I'm blanking on the name. Let's see. Because I doubt it's just the fairy tale. Woodland Fairy Tale Tarot. I knew there was another word in there. So if you have that one or seen that one, same cardstock it's feeling like, which I really like that cardstock. It makes it a bit thick, so if you are a short-fingered person, like I am, you can't totally riffle shuffle it, but anyway, that kind of thing doesn't usually bother me. So what do I want to compare it to? Okay, I've got the Everyday Witch Tarot here. We'll keep it classic to show the size. So it is also a bit larger than a regular tarot size, so that's something to note as well. Probably also why I just can't personally riffle shuffle it. Anyway, this would be a fun deck to edge though when I have these nice edges like that. I don't always edge my decks anymore in different colors, but when it's got cardstock like this, it's more tempting to me. Okay, the Fool. This is totally making me think of like Kiki's delivery service, which I love. I love how, oh, they're balancing grocery bags. I love too that they're walking their cat. Something about seeing anyone walking their cat is also just inherently magical. The Magician. Oh, I love this. It almost looks like they're, I don't know, in some kind of chemistry class. I love all the elements showing up here though. With this cup of like coffee or tea and the earbuds with the witch hat, I love it. High Priestess, this is so cool. I love the idea of a nurse as the High Priestess. Or what I'm assuming is a nurse. I suppose it could be a doctor as well. I think that's interesting because like the High Priestess, I feel like you can see it as the like hidden mysteries and like even the hidden mysteries within, and how someone like a doctor scientifically is like just a bit closer than maybe some of us to like physically those hidden mysteries, like really knowing the ins and out of the physical body. I think that's really interesting. The Empress, stop it. She raised the prize-winning pumpkin. Okay, this might officially be my favorite Empress card ever. Like, just this idea of how to show the Empress card, that just might be the most creative thing I've truly seen. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. The Emperor. I love that. The cat. Oh, and he's holding the lint brush. That's so... This is so interesting. Because clearly he doesn't like having cat hair on his nice suit. But we all know when you've been chosen by the cat, you're not moving that cat. So I love how it shows this softness that this figure has of still allowing that cat to lay all over him. Or them, I should say. But then... So instead of like setting these like really, really like hard rules around it or something, still allowing for that closeness, and then finding workarounds for some control with the lint brush. This thing of like, okay, I'm still in control of the situation. They can lay on my lap, but I have this tool so that I can remove the cat hair. I love that. The Hierophant, gorgeous. Interesting to me, this idea of trying on all these different hats. And these ghostly hands offering more things. Isn't that interesting? Like, if I think of the Hierophant and the idea of sort of the rules that can be imposed onto us, it's interesting to think of, like, that maybe putting us in the position of wearing a bunch of different hats. That's really cool. The Lovers, that is gorgeous. Like, no notes. Look at this. The bottom of their hair is braided together. That is so sweet. Oh my gosh. I love that. Shut up. It's in a parade. They made the horses look like unicorns. Stop it. That's so good. I love that. Oh my gosh. Wow, I love that. Strength. Oh, I'm guessing these little critters are taking care of this person who's sick. I love that, the idea of strength. Of sometimes it's just about mustering enough strength to lift yourself up a bit so you can take the medicine, and then continue resting. That's so cool. The Hermit. Oh. That's what my car constantly looks like. But it looks like they've went to stargaze. Oh, I love this. I love that, the idea of being like in your car by yourself. The Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Definitely like a ghostly figure there. That's interesting. Justice. Oh my gosh, are the little fairies spray painting the wall? That's hilarious. The Hanged Man. This is so cute. I love how everything is upside down. Or maybe not necessarily upside down, but suspended in some way. Really cool. Ooh, Death. Ooh, look at these like magical vines wrapping around. It feels like constricting. Like a return to, ooh, that's fascinating. Temperance. Okay, I'm obsessed with that. I am so obsessed with that. It's giving this idea of like, okay, they've got this work to get done, but they can kind of balance out that overwhelm by giving themselves a cup of coffee to get through. I love that. The Devil. What do we have going on here? Interesting. I want to look at the guidebook. Where'd I put it? Oh, here it is. Nope. Where did I just put that down? Hello? Ding dong. Where'd you go? There it is. Okay, let's see what's going on in this Devil card. I am intrigued. The Devil is the symbol of temptation, of the satisfaction of your own egoistic desires. The consultant employs any trick necessary to guarantee success, justifying themselves with their cravings and the need to possess the object of their desires. The elements that are manifested in the Devil let themselves go in a haphazard dance, a memorable party celebrating life free of all taboo. Magical euphoria confounds the senses and makes you feel invincible. You imagine everything bright and positive, but all that glitters is not gold. Either you manipulate or you are manipulated. Either you lie to others or you lie to yourself. It is easy to get others to obey when you can bend the truth. Wrongdoings might end well, but such power must be handled without taking advantage of the situation. Otherwise, the consequences of your trickery will soon come back to bite you. Interesting. Oh my gosh. The tower, this huge stack of like, looks like almost jack-o'-lantern donuts? I love it. So good. The star, oh, beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. To symbolize that hope. I love too that the colors on the bottom are changing. I think that's a neat just detail. The moon, okay, I love that so much. What? That is so beautiful. Oh, so good. Okay, I have to read this part I just glimpsed. There is no fault in showing your fragile self. At times, in order to take care of others, you need to make sure they will also take care of you, especially when you are at your most vulnerable. So interesting. The sun, oh my gosh, that's so happy. It's just so happy. Oh, I love it. Okay, Judgment. Ooh, that's so cool. The moment before you go on stage. Yes. And the world. Oh my gosh. This was in one of the preview images. And this was one where I was like, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love this so much. Just beautiful. Only thing I have to say. Alright, into the swords first. We've got the Ace of Swords. Ooh, they're looking at the scissors. Oh, doesn't it almost seem like the moment before they're like gonna cut their hair? Which is really cool with the Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Oh, look at this. This protective barrier they've made. Someone trying to literally pop their bubble. Three of Swords. This is cool. So it looks like they had almost maybe like a heart-shaped bottle, but clearly it is broken. And so they're in this moment of like, oh my gosh, this horrible thing has happened. Now what? But if we can see these like ghostly flowers are sprouting from it, which is really, really cool. Yes. I mean, does that not look so relaxing? I love that. It really looks like they fell asleep. Look how far the candles are burned down. Or it looks like they actually just went out. So cool. Oh, interesting. So we're getting the same character there. Five of Swords. Oh, Six of Swords. Look at this. Wow. They're both holding onto this thread that maybe connects them somehow, but look at the handprints on them. What's going on there? We need to know. Oh. The oh my gosh. Okay, so they're in a moment of... The Six of Swords is the card of goodbyes and departures, be they real journeys or a break in a relationship. It represents an estrangement from something important, be it illusions, dreams, or relationships that are no longer constructive. Wow. So it's almost like kind of the mark they've still... It's like, even though they're parting ways, the mark they've still left on each other. Oh my gosh. Seven of Swords, stop. That's so funny. With the voodoo doll. Eight of Swords. Wow, I want to flip this upside down. Ooh. Nine of Swords, stop. She's got a Ouija board on her iPad. That's incredible. Ten of Swords. Oh, so cool. Page. Look, I love this with the ghost. Knight. Ooh. A phoenix. Queen. Beautiful. And King. Okay, onto the Pentacles. The Ace. Oh, look, holding up this orange slice to look like the moon. That's so neat. Two of Pentacles. That's interesting. Like the idea of gambling with that. That is... Okay, let's see that. See, that is so different. I was so excited about this deck because I just think from so many of the preview images, like I said, like it just seemed like it really took things in a different direction. From chaos to order, those linked to the Two of Pentacles have dealt with difficulties with ease and a dose of good luck, qualities that have allowed them to reach success. Tightrope walkers of fate, dancing on the subtle line between fall and ascent, good luck prevails and always tips them to the latter, even when the situation seems dire. Extroverted, their magic is perfectly included in the social flow which they ride effortlessly without damaging themselves or others. Inner harmony and optimism favor communication and the positive outcome of situations. Fascinating. That's so cool. So it's like, even though they know it's a risk, it's like they are risking in like a safe way almost and are just being optimistic. Fascinating way to see that. 3 of Pentacles. I love this. It's giving the sense of like this person is teaching that child how to paint, which I love. I love that for the 3 of Pentacles. Like passing on a skill, I think is an interesting way to see that. 4 of Pentacles. Oh, it looks like they just broke some kind of piggy bank or something, which is, I like that. That's fun. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, is the computer broken? Oh, you can see in the background their computer is like smoking and the screen is all cracked. Yeah. Have we not all been there? I had to get a new laptop a few months ago because I truly just like spilled my whole cup of tea onto the last one. Sometimes it just happens like that. 6 of Pentacles. Doesn't it seem like a pharmacy perhaps, which is very interesting with the 6 of Pentacles. Seven. Look at those yellow roses. Oh my gosh. I love yellow roses so much, which is so funny because before getting all my rose bushes this year, I was like, I don't want yellow. Just thought I didn't like them. And then I got one because truly I just wanted to break up the colors a little bit, and it is my favorite of all of them. They're just so pretty. And I love this too, because like, yes, roses, depending on which ones you get, but the ones I have, they require some, not a huge amount of work, but work, tending, if you want to get, you know, a show like this. 8 of Pentacles. Yes, I love this. I love the round canvases. That's cool. 9 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, that's me. The cat and collecting all these mushroom things. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. And I've never thought of it this way, but like, and I'm totally making an assumption with this. They don't really go into like identities with these characters. But here's how I'm picturing it. I am picturing this person in this card to be a fellow autistic person. And I've never considered that the 9 of Pentacles is like a perfect card to represent some aspects of that, in terms of like, to me it seems like they've collected like all of these mushroom items, which is so like, yes. Just showing the collecting aspect I think is so funny. Just sitting there admiring their object. I love that. 10 of Pentacles. What are they doing here? It looks like it's almost like maybe Halloween or something. Oh, and they're like all sharing their money to maybe get something together. That's cool. Page of Pentacles. Neat. Knight. Oh, look at that. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, love her. King of Pentacles. Oh, look at this. The Ace of Cups. Love this. I love how subtly the magic is woven within here. And they are wearing witches' hats. And I'd be curious to see how people feel about that. Because I know, like, actually funny that I kind of compared it with the, just for size, the Everyday Witch. Because I feel like there is something definitely different about these two. I do think they sit in two different spaces for me personally. But I know a comment with the Everyday Witch is like not liking that there's these like witch hats in these some of the modern situations. That doesn't bother me personally at all. Like, I don't even think that would have registered if I didn't like hear it get talked about. So I have no feeling on it, but I'm curious if for the people who feel that way about Everyday Witch, does this feel like different, or do you feel the same about this? I'd be curious to know. Two of Cups. Look at that. Ugh. It's a little witch wedding. Beautiful. Three of Cups. That's so fun. Four. I love this, how they have someone there to comfort them. Because sometimes you do need just like a, I don't know, like, you need to wallow for a second. Sometimes you just gotta wallow. Five of Cups. Aw. Six. Oh, that's so fun. Seven. Neat. Eight of Cups. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, she's packed to go somewhere. Neat. I assume some, like, really moving on a bit more permanently, because you can see, like, it looks like there's a cat carrier here. Like, really packed up. Nine of Cups. Oh, that's interesting. Stop. That is so good. This Ten of Cups. Usually the Ten of Cups shows like a family. I'm loving this idea that maybe this is more like a found family situation with these friends. I love it so much. The Page. Yes, I love how we still get the fish in there. We get multiple fish. They all have fish. That's so good. The Knight. Yes. Look at that outfit. That's such a good outfit. Queen. Beautiful. King. Okay, now we got our wands. Look, oh, it's like he just opened his little wand. I love that. Two. I like two. I've noticed we were subtly getting the elements. Like you could see now we've got these like orange fiery elements here. Three. Yes, again, like making a move. Perfect. And that to me feels like that's the keys to their new place. I love that. Four of Wands. Oh, that's so sweet. Five. Ooh, fencing. A duel. Perfect. Six of Wands. That's interesting. Seven. Oh. It looks like she found a box of kittens out in the rain. And so she put this little bubble around them to keep them dry, giving them like, and you see like there's wands floating around it, so she's protecting them, giving them the high point from the possible danger. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, that always makes me sad. Because apparently Stevie's lore is that she was found in a box in the rain. It makes me so sad to think about that. Obviously, it wasn't for long, because I got her as a kitten, but, you know, still terrible. Eight of Wands, that's really cool. So they're having a race there. I like that. I like that. Nine. Trying to fit all those wands into this box. 10. That's really cool. It's almost like putting in all this effort to grow these sunflowers out of this crack in like concrete. That's really interesting, but I love how she's like hugging her success. Kind of this thing of like, it was worth it. It was hard work, but it was worth it. The page, I love this. Making fireworks. Knight. Queen, I love that. I love that we still get the cat. And the king. Okay, I am super, super excited about this. I think this is really, really fun. Let me know if this is one that you've been looking at, if you're excited about. I'd love to know your thoughts. But other than that, that is all I have for you today. So I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and I'll see you again very soon.